Hey toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this will be a Halloween Monsters unboxing for me. Is from Mezco 112 Collective, and it's Gangrene Estates Theodore Sodcutter. That was a Mezco exclusive. I believe recently they've reissued him with a blue variation of him, so I'm not sure what's in that one. And honestly, I haven't even thought about this one since I ordered it months ago, so who knows what's in here. But anyway, on the side we got a picture of Theodore and what looks like his little gremlins from the grave. We got Gangrene Estates logo on the side. On the top, from the back, we got a original piece of art featuring Theodore Sodcutter. He looks like he is taking care of a crypt of some sort, or a graveyard. So looks awesome. The cover is holding a lantern, and yeah, let's get into them. I figured I'd wait to open this one until it was a little bit themed with the time of year. I love my monsters, so this was I wasn't going to pass them if I could get them, and I loved when they did Nosferatu last year. That was a great figure, so might have been 2 years ago at this point. I don't remember. But I don't know what I'm looking at on the inside. It just looks like some blue. Oh, maybe it's the cemetery going that way. But looks like we got our instructions for what we have to do, and we can see we can sort of see what's in here. Let's take a look. Looks like he comes with multiple layers of accessories. Looks like there's a whole bunch of hats and stuff in this one, but we'll start with the figure himself. Can't see too well with all of the plastic covering, but we'll give it a go. All right, so oh boy, he just looks like a dead man already. Theodore, he's got a great weathered looking jacket on already. He's got a scarf. It's kind of he does not feel the way I thought. Like the material on this jacket is kind of like a felt. Feels like, like a crushed velvet or something, but I'm sure that's just the way it feels. Anyways, there's some weathering on the material itself. Looks like it's dirty. It's pretty cool. His head. Oh, his head just pops right off. So it's got a scarf there, and let's pop this head back on. Oh, so I guess his eyes must light up or something, because he's got an on-off switch. Probably gotta insert the battery, but I'll get to that when I get to it. Let's put the head back on. Let's just go and pop this head on here. Okay. So there is some articulation in that neck joint because it started to go up. His face is horrifying. He's got some extremely long arms. That is pretty creepy. Look at that. Does it bend again? Nope. It's just he's got a super long arm. That is interesting. Look at his 3-piece suit he has on in here. It's pretty cool. The weathering, they did a pretty good job. Even his knees have some dirt on them. So look at the stylized boot. One of them is kind of like it's stepping forward. That's pretty awesome. What does he got? He has 2 fists. He's ready for some Queen and Newberry action right off the bat. And his nails have a little bit of black paint on them. Looking nice and rotten. He's pretty cool. So he comes with 6 additional hands. So he's got a total of 8. Let's see if we can get something. Maybe some holding hands. This looks like a holding hand. Pop that in there. And another holding hand. Take these fist hands off. He's ready to put in that work right off the bat. Jeez, his long arms, man. That'd be a tough fight for most. Just his distance is pretty crazy. He has some open hands and some interesting like two finger pose there. Was another closed hand and another just open hand. So let's take a look at some of these heads. So we got, wow, looks like we got 5 additional heads, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, so this is 112 Collectives. It's a new line. It's he's the groundskeeper, and it's not Rumble Society. I don't think it's what did I say on the name? Gangrene Estates. So, oh man, he's got a smile. Okay, how does this work? Does this whole is this supposed to just come out? It does. I see. That's super interesting. Okay, so the head with the electronic part is connected to the ball joints. He just pulled that whole thing out and just slide it into whichever working head I'm guessing you want to use. Super interesting. Okay, so while we're here, well, I guess I'll do that later. I don't know where the batteries are. I know there should be some batteries. But anyways, he has... that is a creepy head. Let's see. Did they just get creepier and creepier? That smile, man. That is... asking that guy for something. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm turning around. Let's see. And... oh. Jeez. Look at that. Wow. That is horrifying. We have to put that on his peg. Just to see how this looks. Oh my gosh. That is nightmare fuel. Not not a figure I'm gonna be letting my daughter play with, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, that head is incredible. That's 3 good heads so far. Let's keep going. Like, so many heads. Like, I don't know how people choose. How do you choose what you display them with? Oh, this is your classic, just like dead face. That's pretty good. I love that. That's great. All right. What else do we got here? Come on. This one really doesn't want to come out, so you know it's gross. Okay. Oh, this one looks like it's more oh my gosh. His head is just decomposing. He's got like a green skull even looks like underneath, and his hair. They did a really good job. I'm not sure about this about this new peg system for the electronic swapping the head. It seems like you could just do some damage. I probably would have just gone with having one of the heads light up, because I feel like I could just break something. But oh, wow, it is pretty great. Let me tell you, I'm not complaining about the sculpts. I am a little worried about all the swapping because there's so many heads. Let's see, and the final. Oh my god, this dude is great, and he's got to be inspired from like the old horror comics, like Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror, Chiller, stuff like that. He kind of reminds me of just like the comic version of the Crypt Keeper. It's like, jeez. Incredible. Just incredible. That is great. Am I missing anything in here? I don't think so. Lots of great heads. I don't know. You're spoiled for choices when it comes to heads in this one. This is really, really good. Okay, so what else do we got in here? Tight fit, and guess we'll take a look at the box now that everything's out. Oh, we see Theodore Sodcutter on the inside, and the grave that he's tending right there. Doesn't look like he comes with any of the gremlins, but I think they sold those in a separate pack on the Mezco website. But I don't know. I haven't looked in a while. So he comes with classic Mezco, 2 additional sprues of cases of accessories. Let's take a look. Oh, looks like he comes with 4 batteries. That's nice. In case I lose 2, who knows? All right. Looks like there's an additional head in this one. If I could just get it open. Okay, more hands. Wow, I thought I was done with the hands, but looks like he's got an additional 6 hands. So he, like, I feel like you just need a second one of these figures to just be able to display him properly with whatever you want. This head is just too much. Like, let's go. I'm gonna go with the one that grossed me out the most so far. As the one I'm leaving in for now, because this head is great. Okay, looks good. Now it's time for the fashion show, apparently, because he comes with 3 hats. He's got a bowler. Let's take a look. Oh, that kind of just fell right off. I don't know which way is the right way. I feel like that's backwards. But I don't think I'm going to go with the bowler anyway. Bowlers are cool, and it's cool that I have one in my accessories now. I can pop this on another figure. He has 2 top hats. This one is that's kind of cool. Okay, so it looks like there's this hat, which is a pretty tall one, and I feel like this is the same hat just squished down, maybe. Also awesome. Wow, just great. Then before I put on, oh man, look at this. It's got your classic finger point. That is a long finger. He's got a couple of he's putting on some salt on his steak with those hands. Oh, here's your creepy I'm gonna get you claws. So that's pretty good. And he's got a pick. Let's go ahead and pop that in a hand. It's fairly tight, so that's cool. He's got a pick. And he has a shovel. I don't know if I want to force this in. Like, I don't think I'm going to go with the shovel, just in general. So that's cool that he has one, though. It's awesome. I'm sure you can get some creepy stuff going, but there's plenty of creep stuff going on here. Oh, this looks like it lights up. So there's a lantern that he's going to be holding that lights up for sure. Oh yeah, he's got plenty. He's got plenty of stuff to do other than hold the shovel. This bag is great. It's got a nice, like, it's not soft. It's a malleable, like, plastic, rubbery case. And I think I've seen somewhere that you shove your heads in there, or a head. I'm guessing it's this head. What do we got here? God, this guy comes with so much. Lots of fun options here. Oh, comes with a piece of hair that you can hold him by. It's just a head, another terrifying decapitated head. You even can see the bone on the bottom there. Looks like the hair piece probably comes out. I'm not yanking on it, but then you just jam this inside of here, and now you have a glow-in-the-dark head, decapitated head in a sack, which is great. The sack doesn't open up so much that I feel like I can shove any more of these heads in there, but yeah, that one's good. Got my one. I don't think this hand actually opens, so let's find one that does. Yeah, I think this one actually opens. So we'll go ahead and put his bag of decapitated head. Oh my. Carries it so low to the ground. Oh man. And let's see. This. Oh boy. Terrifying. Just absolutely terrifying. Like, yeah, you don't ask this dude for any information if you're in the cemetery at night. You just turn around. Okay. He also has a bag of rope. just cause. What else do we got here? That rope was on top. You got your flight stand and a stand that says Gangrene Estates. Anything underneath there? Nope. Just a Gangrene Estates. Pretty good. We got our batteries, which we'll see what they do in a minute. And your classic plastic bag for all your accessories, and this feels, I'm guessing it's plastic, but it's got a little bit of weight to it. But we have a headstone, and it says Theodore Sodcutter, rest in the spot, dug his last grave, and laid down to rot. Wow. There's even some writing on the back. It says, Miss Sodcutter is well in the ground, except from the head which Theodore carries around. Oh, so he has the head of his wife inside of that bag. Just, there you go. There's the lore, the deep lore that I didn't know I needed. Oh, I'm missing the what do you call it? I am missing his scarf. Let's see if I can jam this around. Or maybe I probably just have to wrap it around normally, because it is kind of at a weird. I'll figure that out. It's a scarf, man. You just give it a couple of wraps. This head is so down. Gotta like get it underneath there. It kind of looks like he kind of looks like he's got an injury when he has it like that. So see if gotta get it underneath that chin. There we go. So he's it looked better. I have to play with it until I get it the way I like. But regardless, he does have a scarf, which is a fun little accessory. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's not sitting well. After I untied it, I had to look at some images on how it's supposed to sit, or maybe with the hat. That's so it actually blocks some of what you're looking at. A little bit better. But let's see about these batteries. And okay, come on out. This is what I mean. I don't like the way this feels. It just feels like you're gonna bust something. Alright. Now, not to drop the batteries. And okay. Pop in one. Pop in the other. Okay, it lights up. And then let's get the original, one of the original heads on here, just to see what it looks like. That's pretty cool. He's very pleased. He's very pleased with himself with that one. Let's see. Let's try one of the other heads, more horrifying heads, to see what we're dealing with here. That's pretty great. Okay. And my favorite so far. Oh god. Yeah, he's definitely horrifying. So right there, and it looks like got some more of this action coming down here. Okay, gonna have to look at the instructions for that one. Decapitated head. Okay, so they both just stack on top of each other. Wasn't sure. Now, if the on-off switch is there. Yeah, looks like that. Okay. All right. 1, 2. We'll see. See how the nope, that can't be it. Kind of going in a little bit loose. Oh, don't drop it. It'll be lost at least for half an hour if I do. Okay, let's see what we have going here. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure. And sorry for the riveting television here, but this thing is not going. Alright, let's try one more time. Yep, there it goes. Maybe with the top on? Nope. It lit for half a second. and there it is. It's kind of loose, so I don't know. Maybe I have to really mess with it a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. As you can see, but it's like it's a little bit loose. Whatever. It's got a lantern. You don't want to see this dude's face. His eyes light enough as it is. But anyways, one other cool thing that he came with was a comic, just like the old the old Tales from the Crypt or Vault of Horrors. You can see it's got like the same aesthetic. The three circles there for what's featured inside or the characters. So it says Gangrene Estates, beware, it's issue 1, October to November, 10 cents, murder, mutations, and madness. Wow. And he is taking care of somebody in there. On the back, it looks like you have Rumble Society stuff. And in the issue, oh man, they even got the dim mock ad. This was an old learn the secret death touch, the dim mock. That's pretty cool. And welcome to Gangrene Estates. And so it's a full comic. That's pretty cool. Anything going on here? Probably just getting a little backstory. Oh, it's probably the story of his decapitated wife, because that looks like it's actually a human him. And then there we go, something horrific. You can see the head there. But yeah, so yeah, it looks like there's a story or so in here. We got an ad for a demonology kit. That's kind of fun. But really cool inclusion. Just a throwback Vault of Horror style horror comic. So yeah, Sodcutter outside of the lantern is pretty awesome. I'll have to fidget with that and see what I can do to make it work. But other than that, I like him. He'll look good on my Mezco shelf next to some of my horror monsters, like the Nosferatu. But yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry for the long fight with the lantern, but regardless, see you next time. Bye.